and welcome. Tonight we're going to do a pastel eyeshadow look using the Blend Bunny Blends Artistry palette. I have not opened this yet, so we are going to unbox it, do a few swatches, and then do an eyeshadow look. I feel like bubble wrap does not pop like it used to. Welcome, Potatoes. How are you, Lynn? So this is the Blend Bunny Blends Artistry palette. I've had this palette on my wish list for months, but it's been sold out. Basically wanted solely for the pastel shades, but there's like every color in the rainbow in here, so it's definitely gonna be getting some use. It does look like that. This is definitely the biggest palette I've ever owned. Hello, Mom. My mom is in the chat. I think this is actually metal, not plastic. I can't tell, but should probably keep this. Look at all these shades. Some of the the shimmer red fell out, so let me see if I can like scoop that out. The acrylics, this is actually eyeshadow. Oh, you mean my nails. These are just my natural nails. We are going to be doing a pastel eyeshadow look. I made a video recently doing like an abstract pastel look. It's going to be like the same vibe, but I thought that was going to be a satisfying sound. I apologize. And my nails, I did like a brown base using the manicure stuff that I always use. And then I went over it with this loose eyeshadow from Carla Cosmetics. I will be posting a video trying it on my eyes Sunday morning. But I'm gonna swatch just like a few of the pastels. This palette's a little like too big to hold in front of me. I've been wearing pastel mattes for so long. Let's see. Thank you for the sparkles, Tristan. I appreciate that. Let's do this orange. Hello, Jimmy. Let's definitely have some really great color payoff. And yeah, I'm really excited to get into the lavender. I'm gonna run out of fingers. Let's do yellow and the green. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. I wear my glasses every day. I just take them off when I'm doing my makeup, so I usually can't see anything actually. Let's do blue and the lavender. And yeah, I think it was 54, but you are getting like all of those shades, so I'm so excited to finally have these pastel mattes. Also, I think Bling Bunny is like a indie company. I'm not totally sure though. I'm trying to like clean. Oh, thank you for the sparkles, Maya. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get the red shimmer that like fell out of the palette. I'm trying to like clean it up a little. It's kind of difficult. Okay. So let's get into it. Okay. So I'm gonna like lean it on my shoulder because it's gigantic. I'm gonna start with the white, just use that as a base. Let me make sure my brush is clean first. So I'm gonna take a River 01 and go into the whites. I feel like this will make all the colors pop. I'm also really excited to finally have a matte white eyeshadow. I don't know if I've ever owned one. And I'm so pale that I can probably just use it as a highlight. Hello, Philip. Yeah, the gray is also enticing. They had a older version of this palette that was on my wish list, but they just recently revamped it and added the row of shimmers. Get the inner corner. It's like, should I take it on the lower lash? I guess we will. Whatever's left on the brush. And thank you to the 8 people that liked this. I appreciate it. I always unplug my air conditioner before I do this, and I'm kind of sweating. Is anyone watching Widow's Bay on Apple TV? If you're not and you have Apple TV, you definitely should. It's like a horror comedy, and it is so entertaining. I need to watch less shows. And I'm gonna do like I did last time when I did the abstract pastel eyeshadow look. It's gonna be different on each eye, like the color placements. Okay, I think that should be fine for the base. I did already prep my eyelids with some concealer and translucent powder. And I'm going to be using a Ripper 13, a small blending brush. Clean it off first. So I think I'm just gonna do like just little random like shapes, placements of the colors. What should I start with? I don't know if I need to start with like the light or the dark. I think I should start with the light. Who is K-Man Curly? Hello, Carmelina. I think I'm gonna start with the yellow since it's the lightest. Not really sure though. Thank you, Wagner. The shade, the yellow is called Secrets. I don't really know where to start. I know it has like every single color. Thank you, Carmelina. What am I doing to celebrate this month? I don't have any like particular plans, but we'll see. Are you doing anything? Thank you, King. I don't ever listen to them, don't worry. I feel like the white is like drowning out the yellow. I see. I've never heard about them. Do I like reading books? I like to listen to audiobooks. I'm currently listening to, I started it last night. I'm not gonna remember the name or the author. It's called like Dress Your Family in Corduroy and something. I don't remember though, but it's like a memoir. And I can't remember the name of the author. Thank you for the star, Bethany. I appreciate it. Thank you, Wagner. Invitates. Carmelina. Okay, so the yellow is showing up, but I think my light is also affecting it. Let's place some like here. Maybe I should do the yellow last. Since I already started, we're just gonna place some on the other eye also. Also, maybe I shouldn't be using like a fluffy brush. It's my first time using this palette, so we're learning together. I'm gonna start with one of the, well, I already started, but we're gonna go into one of the darker colors. I don't think dark is the right word I want to use because they're all light, but let's start with the lavender. And I don't know why I said start again. All of the sirens outside. Well, thank you for the gift, Elise. Elsie. Oh, it's a happy pride gift. I love that. Thank you. My last video that I did, like a pastel abstract look, I used like liquids, so it was kind of easier to make like those like wobbly abstract shapes than it is with powder, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I should use like a pencil brush. Have a good night, Carmelina. The palette is the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Blends Artistry palette. Thank you for the gift, Yosa. I appreciate that. I love this purple. Stick some on the lower lash. It's my first time trying Blend Bunny, so I don't have a solid opinion yet, but I'm obsessed with these pastel shades. That's all I know. It's why I ordered this palette. What kind of makeup style are you doing? It's gonna be like an abstract pastel colored look. Let's see, some here. Pastel fairy, exactly. We're getting somewhere. Thank you, little QDM. What other products do you like from Blend Bunny Pebbles? And thank you all for 10 likes. Now I think I'm gonna go into the blue. I think I'm just gonna like mix the two. Some here. The Rotten palette looks so good. I really had that on my list also, but I knew I had to get this first. Maybe one day. Any eyeshadow or makeup tips? Practice before you take a shower at night. I think it's the best way to learn and to experiment. Mm. Are we seeing the vision yet? I know, I wonder where Kat is. Thank you, Jimmy. Hello, Tahishi. You see the vision states. Thank you, Avery. Upscale Bibble. What is Bibble? Let's do orange next. Don't want to get it too close. I don't want to put it like on top of the like blue. It's gonna like cancel out, I think. It's definitely triplicate. Character from the Barbie movie. I've not seen the movie in a while, so I do not recall. Epic, I would wait until I have a safe space to move out. Okay, orange on pink. That's a good idea. I purposely keep my unibrow. It's not like never noticed it. It's showing my culture. Thank you, Laura. take the pink, just wiping my brush off. Yeah, I'm obsessed with these pastels. It's my first time trying them. Welcome, Kat. Happy Thursday, and welcome back, Lynn. Thank you, Raya. Thank you, Kat. And Wagner, definitely just watch a lot of YouTube videos and try to follow them before you wash your face at night. Ooh, I can so see that potato. Laura, I actually never do fake lashes, but I will be doing mascara. For our palette, it's the Bling Bunny Blends palette. Hello, Black Widow. Do I know where I went wrong in life? I think that's still, there's still time. So, I don't think it's happened yet, but stay tuned. I got the palette from the Blend Bunny website. I have it linked in the description also. And then the pink, we're gonna use this one. Ooh. It's like cotton candy. That one definitely packed a punch. It's actually called Sunsets. It's definitely giving cotton candy. I put the products I'm going to use in the description, but I was thinking afterwards, I'm not like certain about what mascara I want to use yet, so I just like kept the description as it is. It's the mascara I used in the video that will be posted Sunday, so I was like, I'll probably end up using that one, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm loving how this is looking so far. So doing looks like this is just so fun because there's no like right way to do it. It's like no skill. My favorite makeup products? That's a good question. I feel like since I got the Ismaya Core Palette 2.0, that has been like my favorite. It's a bunch of like shimmers and duochromes. At the moment, I would say that probably. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, Mom. My mom is in the chats. Oh, Mom, if you stay tuned, you will see lots of trolls coming in asking if my parents are proud of me in a sarcastic way. Also, don't comment. Ooh, this green. This might be my favorite. It is giving like my profile pic. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you for 20 likes. I appreciate it. My day was the same as any other Thursday. I tried to finish editing my YouTube video early in the morning and then just worked the rest of the day. Did not finish editing my video. And now I'm here. What about you? Fly. And dinner. I saw Domino's is doing 50% off, so Domino's. And happy Pride Month, Jenny. Thank you. I hate when it rains potatoes. Unless it's like a Sunday. Happy Pride Month, Natalie. You had Domino's twins. I know I was debating white lashes. I'm gonna go back into the yellow. See if I can place some right here. Thank you for the sparkles, daughter. Appreciate it. Okay, that is not working out. Might have to go into. I feel like it's kind of risky to go into like this one. Should I try it? I'm gonna like try it on my hand first. Ooh, a bunny inspired look. That is definitely an interesting concept. Okay, I feel like if I just like lightly put some of that darker yellow, it won't look. I think it'll still look kind of pastel, right? Good chemical exfoliant. Trying to think. I know like the Dr. Dennis Gross one is good, but it's pricey. Australia, they have a like mandelic acid. And I think it's affordable, if I remember correctly. And then Geek and Gorgeous, they have lots of different options and they're really affordable. I am an affiliate with, actually, I think both of them. But I have a link, I think, in the description, probably. But I would recommend Geek and Gorgeous. I think you could tell hello, Joe. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna try this yellow, hopefully. Okay, yeah, it's working. See, pinky up. Love that for you, Joe. When's the last time I watched Shrek? It's been a while, a really long while. I'm gonna go back into the pink also. Put too much of that darker yellow. Let's see if I go over it with the pastel yellow, if it'll kind of like come a little muted. We'll see. You watched Shrek like a week ago. Okay, the trans relays. Well, trans people can be gay, and gay people can be trans, but being gay is just liking the same gender. Hello, King. I don't know why it's like reading as there's no shadow here. I think when I put the yellow, I'm gonna mix these two. Take a little of the yellow and just blend out this edge. I think we need some blue on the bottom lash on this eye. Or it could be pink, but I kind of already placed pink in that spot on the side. I want it to be different, but might have to be pink. Or I guess it could be green. But then I risk putting green and, well, green's right there. Never mind. Where are you, pink? Take maybe some of this. Just a little. Just some green. Not yet. Tell your daughter thank you. And thank you all for 30 likes. There's this one photographer that I saw on Instagram, and a lot of her work is photographing bubbles, and I love her photos. I wish I could remember her name. Place a little blue right here. Just gonna wipe my brush off. I'm gonna like blend this. And I'm gonna go back into the orange. Thank you, Jenny. And thank you, Kelly. No, I have not watched that Potatoes. What is that? what genre is the movie? Oh, I think I have heard of that movie. Tell Tim I said hey. What am I doing makeup for? Just for this. That does sound like a good movie. I'm gonna add it to my list. Okay, so I think this is gonna be the eyeshadow. I keep trying to add more pink here, but it like won't stay. Here's my finger. Maybe I should use my finger for the yellow. No, I think it still kind of read its weight. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop here for the eyeshadow. Speaking of movies, I watched Backrooms. So good. I also watched Obsession, and I realized I saw like a post saying people are going to the restaurant that they're eating in one of the scenes and like taking photos in the booth. And I realized I also ate one of my birthday dinners there while it was after my birthday dinner, and we were still hungry. So we went and got pizza at the place. Obsession was also really good. Yeah, tapping someone definitely did the trick. Backrooms was really good. She should watch it. There were a lot of like young kids in the theater actually, like with their parents. And I was confused about that, but then my cousin informed me something to do with Roblox. Send Help was so good. I really enjoyed that movie. Thank you, Alyssa. Pride Month is for you. Thank you. I need a Marilyn Monroe wig, that is funny. So True Cut, I want to rewatch it. I saw it in theaters, and I told everyone I know to watch it. It was like a pleasant surprise at how good it was. First impressions of this palette, loving these pastels. And obviously there are a million options. I am going to find a way to clean up that spill. Yeah, that's the one potato. I want to keep this thing to put on the palette to protect it, but it's full of eyeshadow. I think it's because my cat sat on the package when I had it. It was like inside of this. My cat sat on it, and so I need to clean this out too, and then I'll put it back on top. Hello, Bemused. Thank you, Kayla. Hello, Layla. And so true, Potato. My cat loves boxes and bags. She loves plastic. Actually, that's her favorite thing. It's like the worst thing. Hello, Francisco. How are you? Or is it Francispa? I want to be in Los Cabos. Okay, so I feel like I can do like, well, actually, I don't think I brought the eyeliner that I'm thinking of. I was gonna say either do like a white waterline or a black one, but I don't think I have a white one in front of me. Let me check. I've never been. One day though. Trying to see if I have a white eyeliner in my bag. I do not. Maybe I have one up here. Thank you, Francisco. Hello, Alexia. Thank you, Bemused. There will be a like replay recording of this that'll be posted after, so you can like bookmark this and come back to it. Thank you, Robin. Beetle inspired makeup. I know, that was on my mind like a year ago and I just never got to it, so I need to remember to add that to my list. Oh, I do have a, it's not a white eyeliner, but it's like a peach brightener. Okay, so I can either do black or like this peach in my waterline. What are we thinking? Hello, Nina. Thank you for subscribing and liking, Nina. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna put this back on palettes because I feel like I'm gonna accidentally throw it away. Wait. Oh. I had it upside down. I was like, why is the blue and the red in opposite spaces? Yeah, it's definitely giving Beetle. I wasn't expecting it to look like this because what I used, it's a loose eyeshadow from Girly Cosmetics. It's what I use in the video that'll be posted Sunday. It has a pink base to it, but you can't really tell. I also used like a brown under it. The clear tray thingy was just like the cover that came with the palette. I'm gonna keep it to add some protection. Thank you, Delingy. I used it over a brown polish, a shimmery brown. It's called Utopia. It's like, I actually definitely have some videos posted with just this because I use it often. It's like that shimmery, coppery brown shade. But I went over it with this loose eyeshadow. And now you have this. I need to figure out lighting so you guys can see multi-chromes, but since I have just this head-on light, it's only showing you like one, I don't know, aspect of the shimmer. But like when I'm like looking at it, it looks like blue and purple. But as you can see, it's looking green. It's definitely interesting. Thank you, Layla. Okay, should I do like this, like peachy brightener on my waterline, or should I do black? I kind of feel like this look doesn't even need mascara, but I think we are going to do black. If that's the case. Well, I don't know. Actually, still, I don't know which eyeliner color to use. No, Sarah was not here. Mia was not here either. You're welcome, Potatoes. has been arriving late, so okay, we're gonna do this peach, the Aura at Mirame in the shade Durazno. Kind of looks like the eyeshadow actually like kind of went into my waterline. I don't know if that's just like an optical illusion though. Sirens and dogs at the same time. Last night I was filming and there were sirens and fireworks and dogs all at the same time. Thank you, Josie, for the flow state. I appreciate it. Yeah, black would have given more grungy. You've never done that before. Well, thank you for whatever it was. Pastel Grant is another concept we can explore one day because I'm definitely going to be using these pastels a lot. Thank you, Josie. And I'm glad, Dolingi. I have no idea what your username is. I'm just guessing. I have to clean my eyelash curler, to be honest. Thank you, Ellie. Hello, regards. I put it in rainbow mode since it's Pride Month. You're the first person to comment on it, actually. And thank you all for 40 likes. I appreciate it. I'm gonna curl my lashes really quick. This palette is gigantic. I keep hitting everything. I know, I'm constantly hitting things here. I feel like if I wore my contacts, I wouldn't need my phone so close. But we're like a different type of tripod. tripod that like took up less space. This one doesn't take up much space, but I'm like pretty sure there are some out there that take up less space. But I've over the years tried way too many tripods and I'm never satisfied, so I gave up on trying to get any new ones. Also never satisfied because I don't spend a lot of money on them either. That's probably the actual key. The mascara, I can find it. Any recent Domino's trips, I'm gonna be getting Domino's after this because there's a 50% off coupon. Domino's has just been like constantly giving out coupons, like good ones. I don't mean like the bad ones, I mean like 50% off ones. So. And also I got the stuffed crust last time. It's really good. And I will also say a medium fills me up. Like I can do like 2 full meals with a medium stuffed crust, whereas what I usually get is a large thin crust, and I eat all of it at once, so something to think about. Oh, that makes me happy, Robin. Happy Pride Month, Nyx. Mascara, we're going to be using the swatches. So I'm just going to use lip balm or the lip mask really quickly. As much as I love this packaging, every time I pull this out now, I like hate it more and more and more. As you can see, it's cracked because I constantly drop it. But the issue now is that product just like comes out. So like this is all sticky, and no matter how much I wipe it and clean it off, it's just always sticky. So but I love this lip mask so much. I use it as lip balm, the Abib PDRN Collagen Lip Mask Glaze Jelly. I do have the applicator. In the video that's going to be posted Sunday, I mixed this with the eyeshadow that I used on my nails actually, so stay tuned for that. I'm like really not loving the feeling of having lip mask all over my fingers, but I'm gonna stay calm. Thank you for the gold coin, Nyx. I appreciate that. And I'm catching up on the chat also in seconds. How is swim going, Josie? What color is the stick? Oh, the mascara? I actually realize it's essentially the same color as my nails. But again, the direct light in front of me is like not doing it justice. And I did not do that on purpose, by the way. It's just a coincidence that I noticed yesterday. I come to California for the coupons. Isn't it such a good lip mask? I just wish it came in some other packaging, as much as I love how it looks. Someone getting possessed. Well, don't scroll yet. Or do. But I'm going to be using the Surat Noir Lash Tint, which is like almost out by the way, but I'm going to get every last little bit. Also, I'm looking down into the mirror from that gigantic palette, which is too big to pull up to my face, so I actually cannot see anything. And it looks like I did get it all over. I need to pull out another mirror. Thank you, Tristan. I love this wand. It's just super easy to like get like right into the root, you know? And it really does separate the lashes. And like, you know, when you accidentally poke your eye with mascara, this one like doesn't do that because there's like no bristles. So I should probably like just keep this wand and use it on other mascaras. I think I should use my lash comb to fix this. But I don't know if you're supposed to wait until it dries to use the lash comb. So we're just gonna wait, and also I'm gonna attempt to clean that up. Pastel glitter palettes. That's a good idea. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Mom. Oh, you reuse your metal wands? Okay, good. I wasn't sure if it was like a good idea, but Also, Mom, it's your anniversary. Why are you watching me? Does the metal pull your lashes? No. It just like goes over them. I don't know exactly the science. Yeah, I definitely want to try some ones that are more affordable because this one is super expensive. The only reason I have it is because Surat gifted it to me, but I do really love it. I keep dropping the mirror on the table. Okay, first we're going to attempt to wipe this off. Thank you, Liz. Oh, well. Have a good night, Mom. I don't think I'm going to be able to get these mascara marks off my lid. I could wait for it to dry and then use a spoolie, like an eyebrow brush, to take it off, but I'm not too worried about it. I am, however, going to use my lash separator. Good night, Mom. Love and miss you too. And thank you for the thumbs up, Ellie. This is the, I think there's a name on it somewhere. There's not, and I also don't have it linked in this video, but I have it linked in some of my other ones. It's a lash separator that I got on YesStyle for like $2. I think I'm supposed to use this when the mascara is still wet. So I like kind of helped. Yeah, it works better when your lashes are wet. At least it does when I do it. Don't know the proper method. It literally like does not even fit in my little makeup bag. I have to like put it at an angle. Don't know why they made it this long. I think it's supposed to make it easier to hold, maybe. I don't know. And I always forget how to get this cap back on. And every time it's like super obvious. It's scarier than it looks, to be honest. Have a good night, Lingy. Thanks for joining. I don't know how to get this thing back on. Oh, there we go. I was filming a video and I literally took 5 minutes trying to get this thing back on. I don't know what it is, what about it, so not intuitive to me, but the last time I watched anything with Garfield in it, I don't know, I was probably a child. My pronouns, I don't care about pronouns. Just not it. But this is the look using the Blend Bunny Blends palette, trying it for the first time. What do we think? I am super into this. I cannot wait to play with this palette more. I wish I was wearing headphones because I feel like this is satisfying. Thank you, Petite, and thank you, Cats. Thank you, Robin. The question is, like, where am I going to store this? I knew the palette was, like, big, but I was not expecting it to be this big. I know it's magnetic now. I'm gonna not attempt to take anything out until I like go read the website, but maybe I will just take out some of the shades, put into a smaller palette. We'll see. Thank you, Aubrey. And thank you all for 40 likes. I don't know if I said it yet. I appreciate it. I was gonna do that unicorn snot pink lip, but I don't really feel like it, to be honest. And my lips have been dry, so I don't want to put any matte products on my lips. But yeah, I'm gonna order Domino's. I'm trying to think if I have any TV to watch because I said before I keep catching up on all the shows I'm watching, and then I have to wait until the next week for a new episode. And some of the shows I've been watching, they just ended. For example, The Testaments, if any of you are watching. It's really good. I don't know if I have anything new to watch. Widows, like I was mentioning earlier, it's definitely a new favorite. I'm caught up now, so I have to wait until next week. Thank you, Kate. It's definitely like my favorite genre of makeup, but if I put some like shimmers on top, that would be my favorite. But sometimes, well, not sometimes, because I've never really done a look like this. Besides that one I did the other day, I always put shimmer on top of everything, but I've been wanting to experiment with just mattes. So, Kaleidos lipsticks. I didn't realize they even have lipsticks. I always see the powders and the eye products, but I'm definitely gonna look into those. Thank you, Robin. I did not realize Bob's Burgers was still going on. I'm definitely not caught up on that. I'm a few seasons behind for sure. But yeah, this was a really fun look to do. Thank you all for joining me. And if you have not already, make sure to subscribe and like this video. I really appreciate it. You can also click the notification bell if you want to see me go live. Again, I typically go live Thursday nights, and I post a long form video every Sunday morning, typically, so stay tuned for that. Hello, Star Meal. But yeah, thank you all again. Have a good week, everyone. Have a good night or a good day. Shout out to the mods. Hello, Ryder. People saying hello at the very end. Thank you, Dates. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Have a good night, and I'll see you next week.